backing Imisi'S mother. At that time, I said Imisi should go and beg her mom,
Why?
whatever, whatever.
Why?
Why
Imisi should
is
go and
that?
beg her mom.
She
Why?
has to do that.
Let her
No
land. Let
matter
her
Yes.
what,
land.
she has to
Sorry,
do
I
it.
was up first. I was talking to Arike before she came up.
Please
I was supposed to talk.
let's hear what she
Let
has to
her
say.
land. She
Imisi should
was
go
here
and beg her
before.
mom.
Even before you people
Please,
came, she
Be-
has
Auntie
worked
Mama
for
Lami,
for
please
because
let's
what?
hear what she has to
why
say.
why
Thank you.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ezinnemwilliams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you are new to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Okay guys, so yesterday evening a video surfaced on TikTok, on Twitter, and subsequently made its way to Facebook and Instagram. And it's a video of Imisi'S mother. Yes. So the video was about 10 minutes long. Yes, guys, 10 minutes long. And it was just in Yoruba. Now, to be honest with you, because of my love for Aproko, I literally listened to the whole video not knowing what this woman was saying because I do not understand Yoruba. But I just made sure to listen to it because there's this thing that happens, even though you don't understand the language, but the body language of the person speaking, you can actually tell, okay, is this a happy video or a not so happy video? Now, after listening to it, I had to, screen record that video and send to one of my big aunties. She's Yoruba and she understands Yoruba. And I also went to other places to check out what people are saying about the video and the translation. But before she responded to me, other people, were translating the video for those of us who are not Yoruba and do not understand the language. And thank God she also called me and said, isn't it? This is what this video is about. In every interpretation together, basically in a nutshell, this is what this video is about. So Imisi'S mom comes out on TikTok. First of all, the first few, I think 3 minutes of the video, she's using it to thank everybody that came out for her and her daughter, people that, they mobilized, people that prayed, the wolis, the people that, prayer stuff, people that did prayers, for Imisi to win, people that came out. She was basically thanking people. And then she started telling us who she is. She is Imisi'S mom. She told us she's not educated, she is poor, and that's why she did not really get a good education for her kids and all of that, and then she went ahead to let us know about, when Imisi won or when they were about to give Imisi her prize, these people, the team, I think it's Imisi's team, did not actually tell her what is happening. It's about 4:30 or 4 p.m. That's when they now later told her that, that she should dress up, or that Imisi is coming out, or Imisi is about to come out, or something like that, and she had to dress the way she knows how to, and how people, were basically saying, talking about her dressing, her not making her hair. In fact, there was another video where she was making her hair. A guy was in that video, and she was like, finally she had borrowed money to make her hair. And then she went on to talk about people that were bashing her, talking about her not being a good mom, and there is two sides to a story. And she also said something about Imisi being an actress, and she said that she had to leave where she was, and she is no longer in her house. She is in her younger sister's house in Aja, that her younger sister was the one that clothed her, that, basically put a cloth on her back and all of that. She also talked about how she is a wali, a wali, I think a spiritual person, that she's not rich or something like that, and that she basically did a lot, contributed a lot, to make sure that her daughter wins, and thinking that, okay, her daughter is going to help her out and all of that. And people that are calling her a bad mother, that this is actually what she did. She also talked about one Diola. Now, to be honest, when she talked about this Diola, I was like, okay, there are two sides to a story, but I've seen, in one of Imisi'S gifting, that one I saw with my two crow eyes. Imisi'S gifting, I remember, I don't know how much it was, but it was running in millions. And these people wanted to transfer the money. She did not say this. This is what I saw. I'm just giving you guys an account. So they wanted to transfer the money. And Imisi was like, put it in that person's account, and I think that's the Diola she's talking about. Anyways, back to what she was saying. She said that this Diola had, promised a lot of people that, okay, if you vote for Imisi, this will happen, we'll do this, we'll come back, we'll do this, yada yada yada. Now she's nowhere to be found, according to what she said. That this Diola don't japa, he don't carry the money, don't run. So that's why I said there are two sides to the story, and she said a whole lot, in that video, and making it look like, okay, that she knows she had her shortcomings, but she's not as bad as people are making her seem. She's not as bad as people are making it seem. And from what I gathered, it's looking like they are limiting her access to Imisi. You understand? I feel like that is what is happening. The funny thing about that video is, before that video was made, I remember when the show had ended, I was talking with one of my big aunties, and I told her, see, this one that Imisi has won. I honestly pray that we do not have a repeat of the Fina situation. And she was like, what do you mean? I said, knowing her history, I don't know. It's just giving me this might happen. One parent might come out to say a lot of things on social media or, one of the media outlets. And she was like, isn't it, that wouldn't happen. And now seeing this, I'm like, okay, isn't it, you called this. You said this might happen. And this is exactly what happens when people, I don't know how to put it so that I will not sound insensitive. But I expected this to happen, but not this soon. Not this soon. I don't know who gave her the advice, to come on social media to talk like this. Now, a lot of people are having a field day with this. People are insulting her. People are insulting Imisi. People are dragging her. People are saying, why are you coming out, to basically drag your daughter? Why are you coming out to drag your daughter? Why are you coming out to make it look like Imisi was lying? Especially the part where she said that, oh, you people know that Imisi is an actress. So people have taken it like, oh, she's trying to say that, oh, Imisi lied. You guys remember in the house, I think it was in the 7th or 8th week, I'm not sure. Then when they wanted to do that drama thingy, that Imisi had shared her story about how, she was kicked out of the house at 12 and she had to, I don't even want to talk about all of that, but you guys know the story. It was bad, and she fell into a lot of things that any child should not, if any adult, any human being should not even fall into, right? And people now started saying, where is her mother in all of this? And then when her mother showed up for the prize presentation ceremony, even for, I think, the prize presentation and also the finale, people were like, huh? So you can actually show your face after abandoning your child and all of that. Now, she coming out to make this video saying that there's two sides to the story. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. Now, people are like, why the hell would you come out to do this to your child after everything you did? Why would you even come out to say this? And it's crazy because now people are looking at, okay, some people are of the opinion that her mother is an entitled person. She's a bad mother. She wants to bring down her daughter. And then the other side of the divide are saying that Imisi doesn't care about her mother. Like Imisi, one person even tweeted that Imisi had the money to buy flowers for Kola and, welcome Kola from the airport, but doesn't have the money to make her mother's hair. Doesn't have the money to take care of her mother. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, it's been a drag fest for Imisi. Now, I would never sit and insult somebody's mother. Nah, I would never do that. And I do not understand why Big Brother Niger stands and fans will actually be doing that, no matter the situation. Except to say, even if this, no, we can call out bad behavior, we can call out entitlement, but please do not insult people's parents. Please do not do that. Because even when Fina's father was doing all those things, I call that the nonsense behavior he was putting out and how he was really being a bad father to the child. But there is a line we do not cross. You do not come and be insulting people's parents. It's not right at all. No matter what happens, that woman is still Imisi'S mother. We can call out that what she did coming out online to post this is it's definitely going to have adverse effect on her daughter. It's not okay. Like, I don't understand again. No. Is it that these days people don't do family meetings anymore? Like, if something happens in my family that I come from, if somebody messes up, No matter who you are, even if you're the president of something, we will call you and we will have a family meeting. It's uncomfortable. Those meetings are very uncomfortable, but it's within the family. We discuss it and we treat the person's effort within the family. It does not make its way to social media. There are things that, okay, naturally, if it happens in the family, yes, it has to be out there, especially in a case of abuse or whatever. Yes. But in the case of this, it's between you and your child. Honestly, I don't know how to judge this case because I'm getting interpretations. If it's something I heard with my 2 ears, I'll be like, okay, yeah, 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 yeah. But it's crazy. But I remember some time back there was, this voice note that trended on Twitter that Imisi had chased her mother out of the hotel. And people, Imisi's people were like, oh, that's not true. But now looking at what this woman is saying, maybe it might be true. Maybe they have their reasons. And just like you said, there are two sides to a story. My own is she shouldn't have come out to make that video. I know that Big Brother stands are really crazy, but I just feel like she shouldn't have come out to make that video. No matter what. Nah, she shouldn't have come out to me. I will not say no matter what, because yeah, there's a level that it's okay, you have to speak up. But this is not that. This is not the case. So I just feel like she shouldn't have made that video. Honestly, she shouldn't. And I don't understand why it's always happening with, if a winner of Big Brother is like the breadwinner of the family, that person that will take them out of, maybe their poverty or something. And it's always I wanted to say something, but I had to hold myself, isn't it? That's kind of insensitive. Anyways, yeah, it's crazy. Let me know what you guys think. For those that are Yoruba and understand the Yoruba language, what you guys think about that video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. On that note, I'd like to say a very big thank you to you all for being part of my channel. If you have not yet subscribed, kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Until I come your way again, I remain your darling girl, Ezinnemwilliams. Have yourself a beautiful, wonderful day ahead.